we're being invited to stay at these people's house, and we're very grateful for it. I'm not sure what happened beforehand, why we were told it's okay, but it seems like it's really this single guy living alone who's a bit of a strange duck. I can't quite figure out if he's like a closeted gay guy or if he's just yeah, I mean it seems a bit strange. He's walking around like in caftans and stuff and posing, like doing like little poses. But he's on the other hand just pretending like he's just single and hasn't found the right girl yet. I think he's like Chinese or half Chinese. And I think he inherited the house from his parents. And his business. He has like a business making food or something. So in the beginning I'm there. So he let us stay here, my sister and my mom. And my dad's not here for some reason. But then he's preparing food. I'm not sure if it was all of us like immediately. But I'm sitting there and I'm telling my sister, but in Afrikaans. Wat? Hoe gaan ek vir hom verduidelik dat ek fussy is? But the guy, there was like this old dude next to us standing there waiting for food, and he understood what I was saying, which I was surprised by. But for some reason, he understood it. Yeah, the food the guy was making, there was like prawns and things that I don't eat. Like almost nothing there I wanted. So I felt kind of bad about it. Then there was something like, it was at night. It was like I was woken up from sleep. But now I'm not sure if this was like kind of another dream. Or not sleep really, like a bath. I was taking a bath, coming out, and then my mom is here, kind of frantic or yeah, not good. And then my sister said my mom says Anita will tell you about it. Go to the kitchen. Anita's in the kitchen, like looking for a knife. She wants to go check outside, but she doesn't want to go out yet. So we're living in like the house we're staying in is like a massive house. It's old, so it's kind of an old dilapidated, like falling apart thing. It reminds me of the house that was underneath ours. That was like kind of hand built, and I feel like I've been to this house or seen this house before in my dreams. Where I think in the past, where's my undo freaking break? There was this dream where I was visiting my parents, and I had like a little house here, but there was like this massive thing in the back. This kind of, it feels like this massive, like oldish house, like white thing. Anyway, so here I am with Anita's trying to get a knife to see what's going, because my mom heard something outside. And then I'm like, well, I'll go as well. And then I'm starting to look for a knife. I'm looking through all the cupboards, and I'm just finding these weird little, like the serrated, like a braid knife. But and I'm thinking it's okay, but it's like an IKEA version. It's very light. And my mom's here helping to look, and then she pulls out something. It's like this white plastic. It looks like the degree measure thing. What is that thing called? but with like some other thing next to it, but it's like the clear plastic thing. And then I say to her, no, like I can't attack the guy if there's somebody out there with that. And then she pulls another one out that's a different version of that. I don't know if it's that one. In the end, I get something. I get like, because then I was looking for like the big knife. There's like a big knife. But then, on the other hand, you're thinking, what if the guy takes it from you? Because you're not as strong. So it's a concern that you don't know what kind of knife. What did I end up leaving with? I don't know, something, but I go outside and walk, and there's a dog's coming. I think it's Sally. It seems like Sally, very floppy, happy and excited. Is there another dog? I think so. But Sally, I sit on this stair, and Sally has like things in her hair, like she always used to have, that I pull out and I put there. But then it looks like big peppers. They look like peppers. The things I'm pulling out, and then my mom says give her some to eat. And then, because when my mom gives her one, and then there's like a bowl of like ranch dressing or something there. And then Sally just gives a bite and she just grabs onto the whole bowl. Anyway, I head out now. I have to find this person who's the cause of this noise. And I become aware, if you're rich, you should just live in a small house. And then I was thinking, like, my old apartment, like, just fill it, make it nice inside. You could own the whole building, but, maybe you just want to be under the radar, not advertise your wealth, right? So I'm walking outside now. So at first it's kind of dark and scary, but then I get to this massive field, and it was like beautiful, because now it's becoming dawn, and I'm realizing it's like when I used to come back from raves and things, and it's like early in the morning, but this whole field is filled like with, I don't know if it's just like long grass or flowers or something, but it looks kind of like yellowish, just like a dark yellowish under this, in the light as I'm heading out. I'm like lying down here, and I'm just about to, I feel like I'm falling deeper, like it's just so feel peaceful and happier, and I want to just fall deep asleep. And then I realized I can't. I have to go look for this freaking invider here, and then there's some helicopter flying over, and it's like I'm hearing the people in the helicopter talking about, they're just like some news helicopter about that it's beautiful there. But then I do come to this person, it's like a lady. It's a lady that is with a gun. But there was first another lady with a gun who did what? Because then her gun dropped and I had her gun. Maybe she ran away. And I held it to the other one then, because that's better than the knife. Because, well, at first I had the knife and then I grabbed this gun. And then she like asked me to pull the trigger or something. I ended up doing it, but like nothing worked. And then she was gonna then she pulled out her gun and she was gonna shoot me, and then I clicked on the top of the gun. There was like safety or something, and then I pulled it off to the side and it fired something, and then she ended up, well, she basically got me to pull it at her, to shoot her. she made like she was gonna, no, she made like that she was gonna shoot me, and then she shot herself in the head. But it was really just a second before I was gonna shoot her anyway. And then I was like, oh my god, what a nightmare. Then, I'm like walking back, and it's like it's in Arcadia, like the Kerk Street, Church Street, before I get to Government, or where Anita lives, or the Woolworths. It feels like that, like walking back from university up here, but it now looks different. There's here's some market. So this is the guy. Well, actually, I think I saw Kit Kat somewhere. Kit Kat ice cream. Another chocolate ice creams, but here's the fish guy. But then it's like I went into the back of the shop. There was police there, and then he was concerned about that and said we must whisper. Like he was like, yeah, this people here, keep your voices down, or his parents are there or something. So we have to compare notes about the previous evening, and I keep saying like sorry because I'm too, like, he keeps making me quiet, and then I start feeling insecure, and then he's saying we should write down our notes. I don't know if it's just me and Anita and I think so, and I'm writing stuff down, and then he says, what did he say? Why do you even write your ideas down? Nobody bothers reading them anyway. Oh my god, I got so upset. I just yelled at him, fuck you, you fucking jerk. And then I stormed out of the room, and I, knowing the police are here, yeah, it was the police. And then I yelled back, like, just bent over, yelling back, fuck you, you fucking jerk. It was very satisfying to yell that.